Hey guys, this is Unit 8, Lesson 4, Converting Units. So here we have some customary units of length. So 1 foot is 12 inches, 1 yard is 3 feet or 36 inches, and 1 mile is 1,760 yards or 5,280 feet. Alright, so complete. Number 1, 24 inches equals how many feet? Well, I know, and it says up here, that 1 foot equals 12 inches. So I'm going to have to multiply 12 inches times 2 is 24 inches. So I know that there are 12 inches in 1 foot. So 12 times 2 is 24. So I know that 24 inches equals 2 feet. Number 2 says 24 feet is how many yards? So there are 3 feet in each yard. So I would take 24 divided by 3, and that would get me 8. So there's 8 yards in 24 feet. Number 3 says 12 feet is how many inches? So I know that there are 12 inches in each foot, so I'd have to take 12 times 12, which would get me 144 inches. Number 4 says how many feet equal 1.5 yard? Okay, well I know that there are 3 feet in 1 yard. So I'm going to take 1.5 yards times 3, and that is 4.5 feet equals 1.5 yards. Number 5, how many feet equals 6 yards? So in 1 yard there are 3 feet. So I'm going to take 3 and multiply that by 6 to get 18. There's 18 feet in 6 yards. Number 6, how many feet is half of a mile? So if you look over here in mile, there's 5,280 feet in 1 mile, and I'm looking for half of that. So 5,280, and I'm going to divide by 2 because it would be the same as multiplying by a half. And my answer there would be 2,640 feet. Number 7, there's blank yards equal 3 miles. So how many yards are in 3 miles? Well, I know that for 1 mile, there's 1,760 yards. So I'm going to take 1,760, and I'm going to multiply that by 3. 1,760 is, times 3, is 5,280. So there's 5,280 yards in 3 miles. Number 8, how many feet equals 54 inches? Well, I know that there are 12 inches in 1 foot. So here I can take 54 divided by 12. 54 divided by 12. I have to set this problem up. Alright, so when I did this division, you should have got 4.5 feet, because 6 was my remainder. 6 over 12 can be simplified into a half, but you can't have a decimal and a fraction, so you got to remember it is 5/10 is also the same as 1/2. Number 9 says how many yards is 144 inches? Okay, well then I have to go back up here, and there are 36 inches in 1 yard. So 36 inches in 1 yard, I'm going to have to take 144 divided by 36. And there I know I get 4 yards. Number 10, 2.5 yards equals how many inches? Okay, well I know that in 1 yard there are 36 inches. So I'm going to take 2.5 yards times 36. And 36 times 2.5, it's going to be 90. There's 90 inches in 2.5 yards. Next, it says calculate perimeter. Alright, so calculate the perimeter of each figure in feet. So I want to make sure that all of my measurements are in feet first, and this one's not. So 36 inches, if there's 12 inches in each foot, I'm going to take 36 divided by 12, which is 3. So then I can just add them together. 5 and 4, 9, plus 3 is 12. My perimeter is 12 feet. Next one, I have to first make sure all of my units are in the same length. So here I have 2 in inches, so I need to convert into feet. 24 inches is how many feet? I know that there's 12 inches in 1 foot, so 24 divided by 12 would be 2. 2 feet here. 12 inches is 1 foot, so not much converting there. This is 1. And remember, their side isn't given, but because these two are the same, that would be 1 as well. Sorry guys, that's a 1. So, and then perimeter, I add up all my sides. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. My perimeter is 9 feet.